Hey, this will be a video chart on EEDG. Came across this one and pretty interesting chart here. You can see that, or what I should say is what caught my eye is we had some sideways action here, and then over the past 3 days, not only the obvious point has the price been increasing, but what some people could overlook, but which could be argued is just as important, is volume bars have also been increasing with the increasing price action. And that's really what you want to see. Obviously, if this was going down, then you wouldn't want to see volume increasing with that. But when the price is going up, increasing volume every day is a good thing. So one of these charts that's worth keeping an eye on and seeing what happens tomorrow and then next week also. So first, let's start off, just map out some support levels, and that way everybody has an idea of what to look for in terms of kind of strength points. And when I say that, a chart can be judged on how strong it is based on how it reacts around support levels. So the first support level is going to be right here at 0.0325. I'm going to leave this line skinnier because yes, this is a level of support, but it's not like a must hold or anything. If the price were to fall below it, that doesn't wreck the chart or anything like that. The more important support level that I'm keeping my eye on is going to be this blue line right there. That is the 10-day simple moving average, and right now it's valued, as you can see right here, at 0.019. And the reason that's important is because if what's been a downtrend is going to turn into an uptrend, which it already has on the short-term basis. If you look closely enough, you can see this is curling upwards. But all long-term trends need to start in the short term. So that's why this short-term moving average is going to be important. Because if this overall trend is going to keep moving up, then this level needs to hold. And also, just another way to look at it, let's say the price were to come all the way down here, bounce around before heading back up again. Well, this set of lows is higher than this set, and then when we connect our lows to draw a trend line, you see that gives us the ability to draw the uptrend line, and that's the name of the game. We want to see uptrends. So although ideally 0.0325 would be great to see hold as support, if it doesn't, at the end of the day, we want to see the 10-day simple moving average, just blue line hold, right now valued at 0.019. Now going to the other side of the coin, where our resistance levels, the first thing to note about today's candle is, and actually it really shows how fast this price can move. Yes, today was good volume, but it's not like it was some ginormous volume day. Good volume, but check out the price action on this amount of volume. There's nothing worse than seeing a stock get good to decent volume and then having the price basically just go sideways or maybe creep up just a little bit. Definitely not the case here. You can see the price was able to move, and that's what we want. So sure, the price did get knocked back down, but you can kind of look at this as somewhat of a cleansing process. And what I mean by cleansing is obviously there are some sellers up here, and they decided to sell at these different levels. So the price did close down here, but if there is another move upwards because of today's day, which knocked a lot of them out or cleansed people out, if you got another volume bar like something like this, then it should be able to move up a lot quicker since these sellers had all sold with today's action. So yes, these days aren't as exciting had it closed up here, but it did take out a lot of sellers up along the way. So if there is another push, it'll be much easier treading with any sort of continued move. In terms of resistance levels, really kind of looking right here. Almost hit it today, but the previous high over here was at 7 cents. So 7 cents will be the key level of resistance, and then after that, essentially blue sky breakout. But one step at a time, see if these support levels continue to hold. But again, when you see a price that's able to move as quick as it does, with this sort of volume, that's always a good sign because it shows that the price has the capability to get pretty explosive. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety for something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was EEDG. Thanks for listening.